The old V is back! Oh my goodness, how I've missed this move. I've missed this move so much, man. So they actually added some stuff to this. I don't remember this move actually going through block. If you guys remember, then wow. This also means you can't be perfect blocked. The only downside is it actually doesn't connect at all. It's not a combo extender. Like, watch. If I try doing 4 clicks, you can see on the screen right here, see? Only 2 hits, which means they didn't click on. But on the bright side, when you don't do M1s, you actually gain armor from it. It's not that much armor, like literally just M1 and you're good. 2 M1s and you're getting destroyed. And a barrage you're also getting destroyed with as well. I have some great content planned for this move. Anyways, we're gonna be going into our first match and yeah, let's get on with the video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't talk about this a lot. But please, when you're starting a match, don't do that, man. Bro, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing a fighting game, I want to get kind of already into battling, not into a dramatic, cinematic movie scene where my opponent's just like, oh, I saw that coming. But I don't know, that's just how I feel about it a little bit, alright? Because that does happen quite often, surprisingly, actually. Or I'll actually intentionally look at them, make it look like I'm about to hit them, and then throw my knives the other way, and they're like, I saw that move from 3 dimensions. No way, he's doing it again. Oh, this time he's actually AFK? What? Dude, I haven't even started off my intro. Or at least how I start off these matches. Let me say that real quick in the middle of it. Like, bro, come on. I just had a lot to say about that. Anyways, so we're in our first match, and we're going against a Star Platinum user, as you can see. Ow. You guys saw that movement? That was kind of weird. Alright, starting off with that. Well, you know how I feel about that. And it's easily parryable if you know how to parry stuff. Or even perfect block. You don't even need a parry, bro. Honestly, perfect block all the way. Controversial take, but perfect block is a lot more better than parry. There's like literally no consequence to like perfect blocking. The only consequence you have is slightly going slower than your average speed. Let's see if this works. Yeah, no way. The guy got pushed so far away, like there was no way that was gonna happen. Nice. Yeah, if you're too slow by your M1s, then it's, you know, easily dodgeable. I could have like either blocked if I didn't have the counter. There we go, we're gonna hit him and he's gonna run away. It doesn't matter. Now, dude, this whole round I haven't even talked about the stupid new move. Alright, on to the next Honestly, match. That round felt very quick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What just happened? Alright, whatever, I'll take it. It worked, I guess. But I don't know. I think it's a glitch with just all of the moves that involve, you know, 2 or the summon, because that's also happened with me and Sticky Fingers. Like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically, I wasn't able to use the move. Like, it just wasn't letting me. It just flat out just blocked me from using it, despite it being, you know, free to use. I don't know. I think it's like just with all of them in general, to be honest. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see how well that worked. Alright, that wasn't too great, but alright. Oh, he's dead by the counter. You know what? Forget I mean, not forget. No, I am gonna forget this, so I'm gonna just say it now. So we're in our next match, and we're going against a Heaven's Door user, as you can see. So we're gonna press 2 right here. Hopefully this works. Nope, because I didn't land it. All he had to do was just move to the side, and it was like, oh no, he saw through that. Anyways, I'm gonna heal up right here. So yeah, this move, like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, they buffed it / nerfed the move. I say buff / nerf because it's not a combo extender anymore. You can actually get hit when you M1 them. And if you barrage them, they can just move away to like the sides or even like back out a little bit. You do have like a little bit of armor. It's enough to stop an M1. It's a plus a negative. plus negative, basically. Because there is a downside to this, which is obviously, like I said, it's not a combo extender. But on the bright side, it does give armor, so you do have a lot of potential. And you actually kind of stop moves. Let's say like dashes, for example. You actually stop dashes right in their tracks. I'll explain it more in the next match. Alright, so let's get on to the next match. And, you know, as you can see, we're going against the cars. And let me just say, to finish off what I was saying, for an example, alright? Let's take a move that does like 0.1 damage, which is initially, like their initial damage is 0.1. You know, actually now thinking about it, that also works for Silver Chariot's C move, because that also does 0.1 damage. And that's actually very useful if you time it out correctly against a Silver Chariot user. Let's use Silver Chariot user, not user. Let's use Silver Chariot as an example actually. So, hello? What? Wow. Dude, I bet you some guy in the comment section is gonna be like, oh, that was a lag, man. You're just bad at the game. Oh, yo, keep molding. Anyways, as I was saying, so let's take Silver Chariot's C move as an example, alright? So he uses the move. He has armor, right? But you use the world's 2 move. I'm just gonna call it 2 move because there's nothing else. Well, I guess I could just call it exterminate. Whatever, doesn't matter. So you use the world's 2 move afterwards. Now his initial move is not gonna land because it doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't deal enough damage for it to be true. If you hit him with it, that's a combo extender right there. And that's easily punishable as well. Oh crap. Speaking of punishable, I just did a little mistake right there, but it should be good. But let's take another example in case you guys don't understand what I'm saying. So Silver Chariot's, not Silver Chariot, Sticky Finger C move. Initially, when you hit the opponent, oh crap. Initially, when you hit the opponent, you do like 0.1 damage. And that does, you know, obviously 0.1 damage initially. So all you have to do for that is literally just press the 2 move right before he hits you, and it actually lands. So now what happens is he's in stun time and you're about to get a combo off because he didn't do enough damage to break the armor. Now the downside, I'm gonna talk about both of them and kind of thoroughly, but there isn't really much to go off with the downside. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You can't combo extend off M1s, which is very important in this, you know, day of age of and the JoJo game, because it could lead to either your death or your victory. So you can't combo extend that, which sucks, but it does give you armor if you don't combo extend off M1. And if you try doing it through E-Barrage, and if they have full health, they can either, you know, just go to the side or something. Anyways, on to the next match. I call it crap. This is what I'm talking about, man. Why do I have these 4 gore moments and I let go at the wrong time? Anyways, so yeah, I call it a nerf because I'm pretty sure back then it was actually a true combo, but they did fix it a little bit. I don't actually remember it not being a true combo or not, because, well, mainly just because back then we didn't have the numbers on the right side of the screen here that you see. I'm just gonna give myself armor here. This might be one of the few cases actually where you'd want to miss an M1. I don't like actually missing M1s, if you guys don't know. Like, I think M1 missing is completely useless because it's completely blockable. But I think in this case, it is kind of recommended. We're gonna see right here, I pressed the wrong button. And yeah, another downside to this, I didn't even talk about this. Why did he let go of his stand? I'm gonna take it. Oh, okay. Anyways, so another downside is all they have to do is just barrage and then it's literally gone. Like, it's not that much armor, as I said. It's literally not that much. Like, a couple hits from the barrage, boom, your armor is gone. I don't actually remember the 2 move actually, you know, being a combo extender. I'm pretty sure it was though, because I never really seen anyone block, or at least even try to block it without spamming the block button. But then again, that was at a time when N the JoJo game was, you know, being like mainly like pretty popular at the time that it was at. I think like 2K, or at least I considered that like very popular. It's like you see other games and they're like 1K, it's like pretty active and all that. But there was like, it was a crazy time back then, bro. It was so fun to play public servers. No one was literally saying Arcare and bringing like 10 people being like, hey, did you just say Arcare? And they all just team up on you. There was none of that back then, alright? There was none of that. All you had was, hey, this guy's beating me up. And then if anyone is responding, then they respond to it. If they don't, then oh well. And I'm gonna take advantage of that because he could have moved. Although, to be fair, you could make the argument that this guy didn't know that I do that, but whatever. Alright, this move, I like how they brought it back. Subscribe.